Hi there, this is Renee. Welcome to my channel if you're new. And for those of you that follow along with me often, welcome back. This is an EFT tapping video to show up and acknowledge our inner child. So many times what happens is we become adults, we grow up, we're in this world, and we don't know why we react the way we do. A lot of times we are holding on to trauma that's happened to us as a child, things that were taught to us or said to us as a kid, and they still try to run our lives for us, trying to help us. But in reality, they're working off of old programs, a younger age where they don't exactly understand fully what's going on in your life now, trying to help you, but really not helping you, actually holding you back from doing things that will progress your life forward. So with that said, let's just go ahead, start. As always, follow along with me. Breathe when I breathe. Say the words how I say them, because when we bring up the emotion behind the words, you will get a bigger shift. The more tapping you do, the better. This is meant to be repeated as many times as you need. This is a practice. The more you show up for your inner child, the better your life will become. We have to build a trust between our younger selves and who we are today, so that he or she can feel safe to let you live the beautiful life that you were sent on this planet to live. So follow along with me. Close your eyes. We're going to be doing some healing visualization. Go ahead and start tapping underneath the collarbones with both hands. Closing your eyes, deep breath in through your nose. Big exhale out. Big inhale in through your nose. Big exhale out. Third time's a charm. Big inhale in through your nose. Big exhale out. Repeat after me. And as always, if I'm saying something that doesn't ring true for you, change your words. Tapping your chest. Here we go. Say, I have all these hurt parts of me, and I've held on to them for such a long time. They've been here for so long. And I know that I've been through so much. When I was a kid, so many things happened. So many hurtful, painful things happened. It was so hard for me. And I still feel it today. I feel it right now. And I don't know if this will ever change. I want it to change. I don't want to feel the hurt anymore, because it's so painful. And I remember when I was young. I remember what happened to me. It was so bad. What they did was so bad. Or you could say, what they said was so bad. They were so mean to me. And say, no wonder I feel this way. Tapping your ribcage point. No wonder I feel this hurt and this pain in my body. Because my body remembers. My body remembers what happened. And it was so painful and tragic. And I wish those things had never happened. Tapping the inside of your wrists together, I want you to imagine your younger self. It can be a certain incident that happened to you. This may be really painful. It's okay. Don't be afraid to go into the scene, into the visualization, because we're going to send it some love with intention from our heart, from a higher source, from God, from universe. And it may not all change today, okay? That is not our intention to change it. We don't even want to make it change. So just know that. Tapping the inside of your wrist, deep breath in while you're bringing up your inner child, that hurt little girl or little boy. Big inhale, really, really big inhale with intention. Big exhale out. So what is your child's self doing? Where are they? What are they wearing? What's the expression on their face? Imagine it now. See it, feel it. Be there. If tears are coming up, let them flow. And say it out loud. Say what you see. Describe what you're seeing. Tapping the outside of your hand. And if you're still not clear on what it is that you're seeing, give yourself a little bit more time. Pause the video right now. Take some breaths and just fully allow yourself to see your younger self. Okay? Just, give yourself some space to do that. For those of you that are there, I want you to breathe into your body right now, into your present body. Relaxing your whole entire body and big exhale out. And I want you to say, there I am. Say, there she is, or there he is. And I want you to bring your future self into the scene. So your future self is your present body right now. I want you to allow your future self into this imagination of your younger self. And take notice if your child sees you. Do they acknowledge you? Are they ignoring you? Are they looking down and preoccupied with something? Are they sad? Are they crying? What are they doing? Where are they? What are they sitting on? Are they standing up? Are they playing? Tapping the top of your head. And I want you to bring your future self over to your younger self, to your little child. Either you stand right in front of her or him. Maybe you sit down beside him or her. Whatever that looks like for you. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And I want you to say out loud to your past self, your inner child self. Say, hey there. I've come from the future. And I've come here to help you. Tapping your eyebrow point. So it's okay if you get nothing, if you get no response from your child to your adult. It's okay. That may just mean you need some deeper work. You may need some one-to-one private sessions. That's okay, so we can go deeper into the story. But for everybody else, and if you are having problems getting an acknowledgement, you can go back to the beginning of this and start over, or you can just meet yourself right where you're at. Okay, moving on. See your future self in the image. See your past inner child self. Maybe they allow you to put one hand on their back to kind of console them. It's okay if they don't. See what you can. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And if you feel comfortable to move on with this scene, I want you to imagine this beautiful light just surrounds the both of you now. Breathe it in. This beautiful warm light just enters the scene. Bloop. There it is. It surrounds the both of you. It just kind of gives you this protection to just be there in each other's presence, to acknowledge and to feel everything that needs to be acknowledged or felt, setting the intention that all is well. Tapping the outside of your eyes, deep breath into this beautiful light that surrounds your future self and your child. Big exhale out. And say to your small self, your little child, I'm here from the future for you. And I can give you anything that you need. And say, I know that you're hurt. I know how you feel. And I'm here to just be with you now. And if they're still not acknowledging you, it's okay. Tapping underneath your eyes. So if you are actually getting some response, can you see their eyes? Are they looking at you? Are they curious about what's going on, why you're here? What's happening in the scene? Feel it. See it. Be in it. Tapping underneath your nose, one hand on your heart, and say to your inner child, is there anything that you need to feel safe? Breathe and just listen for the answer. Do not try to think of what the answer is. It should just come to your mind. Think just like an airhead. Don't even try to think of what it is. It can be as simple as a hug. It could be they want a cookie, a snack, a balloon, a new place to play, new parents, a bunny, a pet. What is it? Give them what they ask for. Tapping your chin point. And if you haven't already, I want you to give your younger self a hug if they will let you, okay? If they don't force it. But if they do, go ahead and give them a loving embrace. And I want you to pat them on the back. And I want you to say, I'm here for you, little one. And say, we've got this. Whatever it is that you need from me, I can help you. I can give you anything that you need or want. And you're allowed to feel however you feel. Because you went through so much. And I love and accept you just as you are. And I'm so sorry that all those things happened to you. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. And it wasn't fair. Nobody should have to feel those things so immensely. And I love and accept you wholeheartedly, little one. And I'm always here for you. I love you so much. I love you more than anything. And if you need to feel this way for a really long time, then you can. You have every right to feel how you do. And if there's ever anything else that you need, please just let me know. Because we are a team. And I have your back, little one. Tapping your chest. Okay, so I want you to just be with that child. It is a part of you. All of these fearful things that come up in your life, or these sad emotions, they're really not that scary. It's your inner child, your past self, just trying to protect you, just trying to run the show for you. And so what we just did was acknowledge how our past selves feel, because it's still a part of you. It's still in there somewhere. And what we did is we kind of started the relationship with our inner child. Didn't force anything. And I want you to breathe in so much love into this scene. Go back into the scene. Breathe in so much love to surround the both of them. You can leave your future self in the image if you want. Because there's multiple parts of us. If that will help them feel more safe, more secure, do it. If not, that's okay. Breathe in so much love. See this beautiful light. Just kind of draw a heart around them. It's just going to kind of seal the deal. Breathe it in. This beautiful light just draws this heart all the way around this scene. Draws it up in the air right in front of them. It's this beautiful yellow, white, sparkling light. It crackles as it's being written up in front of them. They may or may not even see it. It's okay. It's actually still happening. Breathe it in. Big exhale out. Tapping your ribcage point. And say, I love and accept myself as much as I can. And if there's still some hurt parts of me, that's okay. If these pieces of me still need to hurt, then I fully allow them to feel how they need to feel. I love and accept myself. And I thank myself today for showing up for my past self. I love and respect myself. Tapping the inside of your wrists together and say, tapping the inside of your wrist together and say, anytime I feel pain or sadness within my body, all I have to do is go into the feeling, see what I see, and send it some love. Because it's held on to so much for me. And it may take some time to calm it down. Tapping the outside of your hand. Deep breath in, sending the breath into your heart space. Hold the breath at the top. Feel this love, this beautiful golden light in your heart space. Feel the connection to the God, to the universe, to the higher power. Lifting your whole entire body up a little bit. Be in your present body right now. Big exhale out. And say, everything is working out for me. Because when I show up for myself and how I feel, my whole perception shifts. Deep breath in, open your arms out beside you. Give yourself a big hug. Imagine you're even holding and hugging your little child self, if that feels right. Deep breath in, into your heart, giving yourself that big hug. Hug yourself, hug your internal self, your younger self. Big exhale out. Stretch your arms up. Placing both hands on your heart. Rock back and forth if that feels right. Keeping your eyes closed, just take notice how your body feels. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel nothing at all? Do you feel tingles in your body? Do you feel like numbness has worn off? Numbness is an emotion too. Do you feel like you need to go back and do this a few more times? That's okay. Each time you tap, it counts up and adds into your spiritual bank account. So don't think this is time wasted. Deep breath into your heart. Big exhale out. Relax your shoulders down. Open your eyes when you feel ready to. Hello. So I hope that was helpful. Remember to repeat as many times as you feel. And please please share this with someone else that you know that would benefit from it. Reach out to me over on Facebook, Kelly Renee, EFT. And yeah. Hope to see you again. Bye.